Well, what is going on, everybody? This is CardboardCellar, and I hope everyone had an awesome week. For today's video, we're going to be doing another what's currently listed on my eBay store video. I figured since we haven't done one in a little bit, I got a few new listings here on my eBay store. I got a total of 8 new listings that I recently put up. So I figured why not, do another one of these videos and show you guys, because I actually really enjoy doing these, because I get to talk about the listings a little bit, and talk about some of the prices that I put up on certain cards and stuff like that. So I think, like I said, it should be a fun video for today. Like I said, I do have 8 new listings that I recently put up. It definitely could be a lot more. I did actually sell a couple of my new listings that I had in the stack for you guys to do a video on, which is awesome, because it kind of means, it sold in a relatively quick time frame, which I'm super happy about. And on top of that, I kind of just in the process, since I did recently come back from a break that I took of getting, all my stuff organized, the cards that I've yet to put up on eBay, that's like scanning them and stuff like that, getting them cataloged on my computer. I will say, for the most part, my process of listing cards on eBay may be a little bit longer than most people, because I actually do, like I said, I do catalog every purchase I make. So that means basically I get them scanned. I go through the process of make sure I have my purchase date, my purchase price on each card, each item I purchase. That way I can keep track of my exact profit, fees and stuff like that for every sale I make. So it does take it's a pretty time-consuming process, and that's probably why I don't have too many new listings yet. But I definitely did get a lot done since I made this last video on this. So probably the next one we should have quite a few new listings. Like I said, just trying to get caught up on the stuff I'm backlogged on, basically, since from my break. But let me stop rambling. Let's go ahead and get right into these 8 new listings that I recently got listed on my eBay store. I do have them I believe in order of price, from cheapest to highest price item. So we'll go ahead and start off with this one. This is coming from 2018 Prizm. It is a nice rookie green, retail green, SSP auto of Bo Scarborough. So this is the green retail SSP, retail green SSP or SP. I believe these are like short printed out of 26, if I'm not mistaken on this. You'd actually think this card would be a little bit more expensive, since Alabama does have a pretty big following, but it's actually not too expensive. For a short printed card out of 26. I did get it for a really cheap price, so I should do okay with it when I end up selling it. But we'll just see. Like I said, like all these others, I will have the purchase, or not the purchase price, the eBay listed price in this video when I go to edit it, because you guys have already seen my purchase price because you follow these throughout the mail days. So I will show my eBay listed price for each item. So nice, sweet 2018 Prizm rookie retail green SP at a 26 autograph card of Bo Scarborough for the first one. This next one was bought off of ComC, which actually these next 2 are. I actually had the third one that was bought off of ComC as well. Like the only resale cards that I bought off of ComC here a while back when I got my ComC order in. I ended up selling one of the ones that I did purchase for resale purchase from ComC. That's why it's not in the stack. But this next one is coming from 2013 Absolute. It is a Spectrum Black printing plate rookie auto 101 of Matt Elam. So a nice rookie black printing plate 101 auto of Matt Elam. Baltimore Ravens. I believe went to the University of Florida Gators. Nice Spectrum Black printing plate 101 rookie auto of Matt Elam. Like I said, one of the 3 that would have been in here, but I only got 2 because I did end up moving one that I purchased off of ComC for resale purposes. These 2 that I'm going to show you today here, this one other one I'm going to show you, were actually were actually purchased. I don't know why I said burnt. It's kind of weird. Were actually purchased for my personal collection when I was collecting 101 autographs. So these actually weren't meant for resale, but they made it into the resale pile anyways, because I no longer collect 101 football autographs. But a sweet 101 rookie printing plate auto of Matt Elam. This next one is another printing plate auto. It's coming from 2016 Leaf Draft. It is a retail Scion printing plate, a 101 auto of Steven Shue. So another one that should have been in my 101 football autograph card collection, was the main reason why it was purchased, off of COMC or COMC. I get stuck calling it COMC. I don't know how it's really pronounced, but I get stuck. Like I said, I get stuck calling it COMC. But it's, like I said, originally purchased for my collection. I just never made it there because I decided to switch up what I'm going to be collecting. Now it's in the resale pile and listed on my eBay store. Like I said, I did have another printing plate that I had purchased off of COMC, but I ended up selling that. It was in this pile, but I ended up selling that. Like I said, which is super awesome because it's in the pile that was recently listed, so it moves in a relatively quick time frame, which I'm super happy about. But a sweet 2016 Leaf Draft retail Scion printing plate 101 auto of Steven Shue. This next one is, you guys definitely seen a lot of him. He's actually got some more cards in this video as well. It's coming from 2017 Prestige. It is a yellow printing plate 101 of Julio Jones. So definitely one of many Julio Jones 101s you've seen on my video or on my videos. A lot of mail days and stuff like that. I actually had a pretty nice. I'm not a pretty nice. I still have a nice run because I actually I think I got another Julio Jones 101 coming in. So I've definitely picked up a ton of Julio Jones 101s throughout my time doing this, and this is, like I said, one of many you guys seen. Super awesome 2017 Prestige Julio Jones 101 yellow printing plate. Next one. It's probably one of my favorite cards in this video. It's got a sick logo patch. It's coming from 2014 National Treasures. It is the Century Signatures rookie Sterling out of 99 logo patch, Rams logo patch auto of Trey Mason. This is definitely a sick card. This is an awesome logo patch. Anytime I see an awesome logo patch, I tend to pick it up if it's for the right price. I'm definitely a sucker for some logo patches. It's a sick card. Again, coming from 2014 National Treasures, Century Signatures, rookie auto, Sterling out of 99 with the Rams logo patch of Trey Mason. Like I said, Julio Jones was going to be making actually two more entrances, or one more after this one. In this video, I had a lot of Julio Jones 101s. I still have a lot of Julio Jones 101s I need to get listed. This is a 2-card lot that I listed. I actually had 2 of the printing plates from the exact same set. It's coming from 2017 Plates and Patches, but from the 2017 Elite product, I have the magenta printing plate and the yellow printing plate 101s of Julio Jones. So this was listed as a 2-card lot. I don't tend to break these up when it comes to listing Julio Jones 101s. Usually I will if it's from different sets or stuff like that, but when I do have 2 or 3 or 4, I actually do have a completed printing plate set that I need to get listed of Julio Jones. When I do have, matching plates, I will list them up as a lot, and I won't break them up. That way, it goes to a collector that either has a half completed printing plate set, or 3 or 4, even a completed printing plate set of a player, which is pretty sweet. So this is a nice 2017 Plates and Patches coming from the 2017 Elite printing plate set, magenta printing plate and yellow printing plate 101s of Julio Jones. Sweet lot I have listed now. And this next one is, again, another Julio Jones lot. Some more 101s. This is actually, I have 2 of the 2018 Elements Metal Platinum 101s of Julio Jones. I have a Color Rush red jersey and a white jersey one. So a nice 2-card lot of 2 Julio Jones 101s from 2018 Elements Metal Platinum. This is a pretty sweet 101 lot of Julio Jones that I now got listed on my eBay store. Actually a really big fan of the 2018 Elements Metal Platinum 101s. Definitely a little bit more heavier than your normal card. This actually does come with an interesting story, an unfortunate one on my end, but the day I got this listed, I actually received an offer after some counter offering and stuff like that. I received an offer from a potential buyer of $125 on this pair. I think I have it listed at around $160. The numbers will we'll let you guys know if I'm wrong about that. But typically, if I have it listed at around 160, typically I would accept that price of $125 because it's a pretty fair price. But in this case, since it was same day that I got it listed and someone had offered $125 on it, I kind of counter-offered, not kind of, I did. I counter-offered $130 to give me a little bit more time because I knew my listing was drawing interest. It was gaining watchers, so I was kind of curious to see what anybody else would offer for it. But in doing so, the potential buyer actually declined that offer of $130, and in that case, what I would do after that is if I didn't receive any offers or had any more interest on this listing, I would then reach out to that person, which I did. I reached out to that person, letting them know that, hey, if your original offer of $125 is still available, I'd be more than happy to take it. It's just one of those things that since it was same day, and that was my first offer I got of $125. I was just kind of curious to see what anybody else would offer since I had a few watchers on it, and nothing came of it. So like I said, in that case, I would message them, and I did. And unfortunately, I didn't hear back from them. So I kind of blew a $125 sell, which it kind of goes with the business. Maybe the person had a change of heart and just didn't want them anymore, or maybe he potentially could got upset with me countering $130, because I definitely know in the business world, countering $5 is definitely seen as a kind of like a meaningful act in a way. You just don't really do it. But in my case, the intentions weren't any hurtful or anything like that in a harmful manner. It was just more to see what anybody else would offer on it. Like I said, it's unfortunate about that. I didn't hear back from that potential buyer, so I kind of missed out on a sell at $125. Would have made a nice profit on it, but still a sweet 2-card 2018 Elements Metal Platinum 101 lot of Julio Jones. Like I said, not 100% certain if there's another one out there or not. I think there is with the Color Rush white jersey, and I'd be interested to see if I could ever get that. But on to our next one now. Sweet lot there of Julio Jones. Actually, a few sweet Julio Jones 101s in this video. And this next one here, I actually have listed for a really high price. Definitely, I'm pretty sure I'm overpriced on it. Just kind of fielding offers in a sense. But I had this listed once, I believe at like $260 or something like that, and it had 7 watchers, but it was only for 3 cards. Now I bumped this little rainbow up to 4 cards, so I priced it a little bit higher, just to see what there is, what kind of the price this will fetch out there on the market, because it is only missing. It's a nice, almost completed rainbow, missing only the 101s, which would be the true 101 and the printing plates. If people actually do collect the printing plates. I don't know if anybody really does a rainbow and collects the printing plates. I know they just usually collect the true cards. But it is a awesome little rainbow that I almost have completed. It's coming from 2017 Contenders Optic Rookie Ticket Auto Set of Joshua Dobbs. I have the gold out of 10, the blue out of 25, the red out of 50, and the base SSP. So when I originally had this listed, I had only the gold, the blue, and the red, and then I added this base SSP. So we got the base SSP now, the red out of 50, blue out of 25, and gold out of 10. Now, I know the gold doesn't really pop up too often. I think I paid a little over $100 for the gold version, but I know the blue and red tend to pop off more often, which it's pretty makes sense, because the gold's out of 10, blue's out of 25, red's out of 50. But the base is actually relatively scarce. I do see it quite a bit on eBay though, but I believe it's more scarce than the blue and red. So I'm not exactly certain the print run on this SSP from 2017 Contenders Optic Rookie Ticket Auto Set of Joshua Dobbs. But so I'm glad to have added that. Like I said, I do believe it's a little bit more scarce than at least from seeing what's listed on eBay, than the blue and red versions of this Joshua Dobbs Rookie Ticket Auto Set. But still a sweet little rainbow that I almost have completed. Like I said, missing the 101s, of course. So like I said, I do have this price at a pretty high price. Just kind of, seeing, what the value on something like this is. Like I said, I did have it listed as a 3-card lot with the red, blue, and gold, and I had it listed at around 260 something. I had quite a few watchers on that one when I was at that price. So when I added the base SSP, I decided to price it a little bit higher to see if it would draw around the same interest, since it's now almost completed. I just minus the 101. So I'm definitely very curious to see what this may fetch when I do end up selling it. Just one of those projects like I kind of had fun working on, collecting some of these. Just like I said, just be interested to see what this may fetch sometime in the future. Sweet way to end off this video with a nice little rainbow that I have almost completed of Joshua Dobbs autos from 2017 Contenders Optic. But like I said, I really enjoy doing these guys. Hope you guys enjoy them as much as me, because I like talking about, give you guys a little bit more insight about my listings and stuff like that, as well as, you guys get to see me actually listing these cards when I do get them listed. And hopefully this next one that I will do, we should have quite a few more. Like I said, I'm getting caught up on all the stuff that I'm backed up on, and hopefully we'll have quite a few more and a little bit longer video for you guys doing this one next time we do it. But other than that, guys, this has been CardboardCellar, and I hope you guys enjoyed.